Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June the 4th, and it's the 15th June the 4th in the history of Bitcoin, and one that holds no shortage of insight and intrigue into the emergent worlds of online internet currencies. I'm Rizzo, the Bitcoin Historian, and today we dive deep into the annals of Bitcoin to illuminate its future. First, we check in with our old friend Hal Finney, the Bull of Bulls, now cryogenically frozen, but back in the summer of 2011, very much alive. It's here on the Bitcoin Talk forums, where we take a look at one of his more iconic posts, his response to a question about how to interpret the daily Bitcoin price. Let's take a look. Every day that goes by and Bitcoin hasn't collapsed due to legal or technical problems, that brings new information to the market. It increases the chance of Bitcoin's eventual success and justifies a higher price. Hal Finney, June the 4th, 2011. Hal Finney, you are truly missed, and of course, we await your return. Next up, we venture back to the Bitcoin forums, still staying in the summer of June 2011. Back then, we were in the midst of a ripping bull run, up from the single digits at the start of 2011, rising then to a peak, a euphoria, above $20 and heading towards $30. And I'm sure you'll find, as these posts show, there was no shortage of exuberance on the early Bitcoin forums. Let's take a look. I am pretty sure we are the new wealthy elite gentlemen, by Anonymous. After reading this, the scale of the black market and digital economies, and the effect Bitcoin will have on them, I'm pretty certain we are going to be very wealthy men. Even with a sum of as small as 10 Bitcoins. Just so hard to believe. We are only in the beginning storms with these significant rallies from $10 to $20. I will not be surprised to see prices from hundreds of thousands of dollars in the coming months. The world just isn't going to be the same, and we have been blessed as the pioneers. What are you going to do with your Bitcoin wealth once your coins hit upwards of $10,000 a pop? Response, Billy Joel Allen. I don't care about the busts. I'm riding this pig wherever it takes me. If it tanks, I'll have a hell of a story to tell. I'm sick of half measures. I'm swinging for the fences, and if I strike out, so be it. I won't be some mediocre drone living a life of desperation. I believe in Bitcoin, and I'm going for broke, knowing the risks. The exuberance of youth. Finally today we end with a quote from Dr. Adam Back, forefather of proof of work, an early cypherpunk, and one of the few internet activists still working on Bitcoin today. Here we fast forward to the middle of the COVID pandemic that was gripping the world in 2020. What was on Adam Back's mind at the time? You could say it might have been Bitcoin. Let's hear his words. The Bitcoin blockchain is the new wonder of the world. More work and human ingenuity went into this than the Great Pyramids of Egypt. The biggest computation ever done, a digital monument, a verifiable artifact of digital gold, the foundation of a new digital age. Dr. Adam Back, a man of elegant code and elegant words. That's been our program today. I'm Rizzo, the Bitcoin Historian. And before you leave, I'd like to encourage you to visit Casa.io. Casa helps me secure my own Bitcoin against theft, loss, pernicious, thieving intermediaries, and of course, the passage of time. That's Casa.io/history for special savings. We'll see you again next time. This has been In the Study with the Bitcoin Historian.